Yo guys, Psyche here. What is life? Why are we still here? How is he up after that 9-hour stream? That's a good question. Sykester, Bikester, and Tato Wado stream. Let's go, yo. It's crazy. Hi Psyche, did you get enough sleep? The no. The no. Yes, just the no. 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 Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Bro, can I claim this? Oh, here you go, Metro Woman. There you go. Oh. Oh. We live in a world where Embalmer is on the champion lineup. Embalmer and Anne are on the champion lineup. We live in a world. What? So I have to get off my ult? Man, that sucks. Alt, get on your alts, yo. Guess who's here? My favorite person. Already doing their job, giving me commands. That's crazy, bro. That's absolutely crazy. Because I didn't see the text before, so now we gotta do it all over again on stream. It's crazy. Sucky, do you know who? Oh no. No, I don't know who that is. Trying to stream to NA, EU, and Asia, I see. Well, not to Asia. Okay. Invite me, Troll. Troll, you're teamed up! Traitor. What is that spelling? Psyche, no, I don't know who that is. How are you doing? Hi, Kapu. I'm definitely alive, I think. There's a candle here. You know, it's the little things that really intrigue me. Link path. Allow this pet to follow you? No, that thing's fat and ugly. Stinky. Man, I hate this alt account name. Why is it named Stinky? It should have been Bikey. Fix your stream, kid? Oh, right. Thank you, woman. Thank you, random citizen. It's stinky because you didn't shower yesterday and played Roblox 9 hours. Dude, she's relentless. Yo guys, this is why we have her on stream. Doesn't that kind of person like that scare you with that mod privilege they have? Yo. Yo, I know I'm shaking right now. Yo, there's a bed for 2. Yo, come check this out, Tato. There's a bed for 2. Oh no, someone sent me. Binky for real. Oh god. They're watching a stream too. Who is this? Guess who I am? Who? Jojo? I'm LJ's daddy. Oh. Lamau! OMG. Hey cutie. Huh? Melon, bossy to his kittens. Love. Love. I'm Melon's daddy. Question mark. You're not LJ, kid. What? You're LJ's little bro. Wait, there's a 4th person here? Oh, I didn't even notice. Can't change it to Bikey. Damn. Can you change it to Bikey but with the B emoji? No, I don't think so. Why are you reading chat like that? I don't know. Something's wrong with me today. Bro, you can't do anything around her. Bro, that's crazy. She be doing the EBJs and then I be like just reading and I can't do that. That's crazy, bro. Change it to Psycho. Dude, that is such a dumb name. It's better than Stinky though. Seki, I have beef with you. Why do you have beef with me? What did I do to you? Are we having dinner today? Is that why you have beef with me? Only in Ohio do we bed nights. Wind guy. You know who you remind me of when you say Seki, I beef with you? You remind me of that one guy in that one commercial who says, I have a problem with you. Yes, you. Because you didn't tell me Xfinity gave me internet Wi-Fi. So consider this friendship that we just had over. Something like that. It's the Ohio map. Alright, what have the gods chosen as my build? What is my persona build? It's nothing. Flywheel. Dude, my hair is like I'm still living in 1990s today. Today, my hair wants to go back a decade. A few decades. Metro Boomin wants some more! Somebody said this. We just got beef, buddy. Oh no. That's not good then. Well, I'm gonna lean back in my chair. Cause I'm funny, you're not. Oh god. Metro Boomin, you might be funny, but are you good? That's the real question. Are you good? I don't know what's going on with the hair today. Today the hair has no chill. I'm just thinking right now, if I get chased... Yo, I'm gonna try that new trick that I found. It's so useless though, it's Percy. Oh. Whatever. It's just a stupid hunter anyway. Wait, I can't force this one, can I? Yo, he'll never see it coming though. Okay, well there's no point in doing it now because I finished the cipher. The angle won't work anymore. I mean, still will, it's just he's gonna go around it from this perspective. Teach us the trick psyche. It's an Ohio trick. What tier is this? Hi Tato, hi Psyche, what's up June? This is like, I'm a mammoth or something like that, and she's a griffin. So technically we could match ogres. Why did you change your username, bro? Bro is slow. Bro still doesn't know about the Alticon for all these years. Ohio is a circus. For real! That is the truest thing I've heard all day. Ohio is literally a circus. I've seen more Percy's and Psyche streams than in my own matches, dude. I actually kind of like when we face Percy. He's a bad hunter, free win, and it's really fun to kite him. Because he's so bad. I'll always enjoy kiting the bad hunters. You know, I don't tell anyone, but I actually enjoy kiting Wucheng. Because it's literally just a free win. In the back of my head, I'm always just thinking, hey, you know what? If things come worse to worse, we're still gonna win. You know, I make a mistake, but so what? It's Wucheng. That's probably the best feeling. Just being so unpressured. Relieved. That is how unscary you are when you pick Wucheng. I'm talking to you, Out West. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just JKing with you. I'm just kidding with you. Kidding-ing. JKing? So basically, by just saying just JKing, I'm saying just kidding-ing. That's crazy, bro. Look at this Ohio gate opening speed. Man, if we get teleport on, we're so dead. There's no point of even doing this gate until the claustrophobia goes away, in case the teleport happens. Okay, claustrophobia is gone now. Okay, he's not healing up. Teleport? Wrong gate, brother. Wrong gate. Alright, help me out, bro. Instead of switching a chest, dude straight out of Ohio. Oh, you're switching a chest. Wow, bro. She's really on another level of BM. Wait until you see my Wu in rank, bro. Dude, I remember when Miki would tell me about All for One. And he'd be like, oh my god, All for One is Wucheng. Wucheng's All for One is, All for One's Wucheng is so good, bro. Like, oh my god, it's like the best you'll ever see. I'm like, brother, it doesn't matter who's playing Wucheng. It's Wucheng. Jeez, bro. And now he's like, yeah, you're right. It is just Wucheng. That's like me saying, oh no, Dong X, or whatever his name is, playing Mad Eyes. I'm so scared he's gonna outplay me. There is no reason that Mad Eyes player, whoever played Mad Eyes in that tournament, should have won. There is absolutely no reason. There is no reason, literally. I don't care how you put it, there's no excuse for Mad Eyes winning Call of Abyss. People are just stupid. Slow reflexes, literally all of the above. I don't know what else could possibly be more dumb. Yo, there's a frog. No, there's a rat hanging on the chain. Yo, Metro, come look at this. Metro, come look at this. There's a rat hanging here. Mad Eyes was played 3 times in Call of Abyss and every time was a 4-man. This is some really bad survivor stuff. How did they get in call this? It takes one person to drop the ball. Okay, here's the problem. Here's why Mad Eyes never works. Let's say someone does drop the ball. The console is still destroyed at the end of the day. Great job. You got 2 hits on someone. Maybe you blinked them, or something happened. Great. You still can't do anything because all the consoles are constantly broken 24/7. That's why Mad Eyes doesn't work, and that's why he shouldn't work. You might hit 1 or 2 people when the game starts before they destroy your console. But you can never catch all of them now because they nerfed Mad Eyes from taking 5 seconds to destroy a console to 3. So it is not possible anymore to save your consoles. Two of your consoles, that's assuming you're fast, will get destroyed immediately when the game starts. So you can say goodbye to Cyber Pressure, you can say goodbye to Chase, you can say literally goodbye to everything. You became a hunter with no ability. There is no reason Mad Eyes should have won that. Multiple times, apparently, is what companies say. The only way is if they picked Ever Sleeping every single time as Mad Eyes. That would be his one chance. Because then you just block off the alleyways. And I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of dumb. But that is his best map. But still, at the end of the day, how are you gonna kill people? There's no way you should kill anyone. Anyway. This person banned Lizard. Sculptor, Mad Eyes, Bonbon, Ohio. In Call of Abyss, he literally blocked him off the save? Dude, I hear that 24/7 about Mad Eyes. The question is, how did someone even go down in the first place? Trust me, that's not Call of Abyss special. I keep blocked half the map. That doesn't tell me a whole lot. Hunter spawn at shed. Window. Shed window. Who else will see who the hunter is? Factory's always blocked in this position though. That's why that cipher's lighting up. Mercenary's running from that direction. Oh. Why would you ban Naiad then? Why would you ban Professor, I should say? He's actually not running Cypher Block? Oh my god. Okay. Well, this mechanic clearly has no idea that Hunter should have Cypher Block, but... Are you kidding me, bro? Maybe she purposely ran there knowing that there's gonna be Cypher Block. Ah, yes, guys. Don't you love not finding the Cypher for forever? This water will disappear. Is not much actually good, by the way. Everyone bans him. Yes, he's a good hunter. He is a good hunter. Is he worth banning? No. But do people suck? Yes. But he is a good hunter. Please watch the match, I beg you. If you find it for me. I don't know where it is. It's probably not a good idea. Yeah. We're gonna be ranting about how dumb these people are for like the next week. $60, $47. Done. You know, somehow, after all of that, we're actually not that far behind on decode. There's not gonna be a forest cipher. There will be a shed cipher. Should I just let the robot go do middle? I think that's the best idea. Ooh. I'm actually gonna do the cipher here anyway. I wanted to code the cipher without making noise, so this is the best way to do it. Somehow 3 hits just happened. Okay. Why does it matter if it makes noise? Because if we make noise, notice that the cipher itself isn't making noise. The only noise that was happening was the noise of the machine, of us clanking the sides of the machine, or us pressing the keyboard, or stuff like that. It matters because I don't want her to throw a harpoon here before she goes off and chases the mechanic again. Alright, it looks like we are going to rescue this. Blink. What is she doing? No, we're not going to be able to stun her. Oh! Hold up. Okay, well I kind of got rid of the harpoon. Prevents her from... What's it called? Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. People don't realize its insane potential until now. Right. Alright, Sarah's prime. Let me put it in a way you can understand. Thief has insane potential, with quotation marks around it. Because Thief does not work for long-range hunters. Thief does not work for a variety of reasons. But does he have theoretically insane potential? Sometimes, yes. 90% of the time, no. But you don't hear anyone talking about that side of the potential. You only hear them talking about the insane potential. That's what's going on here. And the worse the character is, the less often you'll see this insane potential, which makes it more insane when you do see their potential. That's why he does not have insane potential. It is just because you saw him do good one time, and then it's like, oh my god, he's got insane potential. Insane. Because you never see him have potential. So that one time is so much more special. It makes 0 sense. I mean, no, it makes perfect sense. It's just like, the worse a hunter is, the harder it is to pull off their strats. Because their strats are not reliable strategies. That's why they're worse hunters. There's a reason. What? Tell me what's next. Nightmare does good in Call of Abyss because he gets a 4-man. The only reason that's going to happen is if the Call of Abyss survivors, for whatever reason, keep rushing the gates instead of getting off the gates when there's a crow and just letting the tension run out. Tell me, like, that's going to be the next thing that happens. And then they're going to not do that basic thing. And then they're going to die. And then, whoa, Nightmare has insane endgame potential with his crows. Yes. When observing. Anyway. Soul Weaver was never bad. Yeah, Soul Weaver was never bad. That's true. I agree with that. Oh, Psyche looking very organic after yesterday's 9-hour stream. Bro, I don't even know what that means. Why is this all rank? I don't know. Tato wants me to alt rank. I would play my main. He's objectively good, used by good players. Wow, bro's playing out the objective. He's a professional now. You can't compare Mad Ice to Nightmare because Mad Ice has an incredible skill cap that allows these handful incredible players to dominate. Guys, you're missing the point. The moment you break the consoles, there is no skill cap. You dang can't use the consoles. Dude, I don't know how hard this is to explain. I don't know how hard this is to explain. And yes, he is going to put walls on you while destroying the consoles. I've had it happen. It's not impossible to dodge though. The walls rise too slowly for you to still get hit by them. As long as you have good reflexes, you're not going to get hit by those walls, even when he puts it on the console. Sometimes, on purpose, there are times I have faced good Mad Eyes. Very good Mad Eyes. I have faced Mad Eyes where you tried decoding the console, and it doesn't even show you that he was on it before he puts a wall immediately on the console, because he knows they're going to destroy the console. I've had Mad Eyes like that. So then what I like to do is I just like to stand by the console and watch them waste all their walls on the console, because they don't have time to look. They just have to put it as soon as possible. That is why Mad Eyes is not good, because you have too little time to protect your consoles. So little that when you have to put walls on the console before you can even see if they're doing it. And they look like complete idiots every single time. There's just no reason this is supposed to be good. Every single mind game that you guys are talking about can be countered with the exact reverse mind game from the survivor, as long as the survivor is just thinking about it. It's not worth it. It's not a good idea. It is not something that will work in reality. You have those survivors face you 9 out of 10 times, and they're not gonna lose against Mad Eyes. You face them every once in a while against Mad Eyes, yeah. Maybe they'll forget their reflexes, and maybe they'll forget how to get off consoles. But when Mad Eyes was really good back then, he was still not that good. But why was he good? Because people can't dodge the walls, and they're too slow at it. And I don't know what the reason is, but they just can't dodge the walls. They don't know how to destroy the consoles. I'm sure these players at least tried destroying the consoles. They probably failed, because they probably just kept getting hit on the machines every single time, not expecting to get him off the consoles. Maybe they just completely disregarded the consoles. Maybe they didn't have an idea in their head of when to destroy the console again in a match. Like in a rank match, I always destroy the console every 50% on my cyber. So when I destroy the console before I decode, then I do 50%, then I go back to destroy the console. If this is a tournament we're talking about, well, now we're talking serious business. I'm going to go ahead and destroy the console maybe every 40%, every 35%. Because that way I know he's going to have about 40 energy. That's only enough for one wall. So you do that. You destroy the console over and over again. It only takes like 5 seconds to do it. It might take you a few seconds to walk up to it, a few seconds to destroy it, a few seconds to walk back up to your cipher. It's not like Violinist or Mad Eyes, not but Mad Eyes, or Wheel, where you have to completely get off your cipher, out of the area entirely, away from survivors, so that you can meditate or remove your spikes or something like that. Or pretty much, it's nothing like that. It takes too little time to do all that. There's no reason that this should ever work, is what I'm trying to say. Whatever, man. I'm done talking about this. This is like me trying to explain why there is always this one character that I would have to explain why he's good and then no one would ever. Sometimes there's also 2 consoles per area. So the Mad Eyes is fast, he'll get you off 1. Then don't do a cipher with 2 consoles in it. They nerf Mad Eyes so hard that some of the ciphers don't even have consoles on them. That the closest console is so far away, they can literally just walk out of range where you can't even see you. As long as you know where the console is and how far away it is, that's literally what I do for Mad Eyes. Like, I know where the console is. The console literally lights up. I'm like, yo, the closest console is so far away. I'm just gonna walk the opposite direction and I'm gonna be out of range. There is no reason that Mad Eyes should do good. Thinking his gameplay is simple? I am not saying his game plan is simple. I'm saying that it doesn't work. Because as soon as you... When did I say his gameplay is simple, actually, now that I think about it? When did I say that? Go find a moment in this argument where I was saying his gameplay is simple. Because I'm waiting for the day. We are so dead here. We were just getting spiderwebbed to death. Maybe we'll go to a hotel. We have to dodge the 1,000 presents. Okay, never mind. Don't you guys love house that you can't go behind, so you just end up getting hit? Why wouldn't that forward run up the stairs? Hey guys, Spider's so good because the forward took a horrible route. But we're not going to talk about the forward took a horrible route. We're only going to talk about how good Spider is because she got the kill. Siki, when are you going to quit IDV? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh boy. Why would you not jump off? Dude, who are these players? At least we got a free rescue. Come here. Dude. I would love to flashlight her and save my teammate, but I'm probably gonna die trying. You haven't watched Call of Duty or seen good Mad Eye's gameplay, nor try him out yourself, so what place are you saying he's bad? Dude, you act like I haven't faced Mad Eyes multiple times. Dude, I remember when every single game, not every single game, but a lot of games people played Mad Eyes. And then I remember the good Mad Eyes. The good Mad Eyes that would destroy, that would put walls on the console before you even touch it. The good Mad Eyes that would put consoles on the cipher so fast you don't even see his thing. His warning. I've had good Mad Eyes that they trap ruins window. They trap the church windows where if you try vaulting it, there's a wall on the other side. I've had Mad Eyes like that. I am not saying I don't have good Mad Eyes like that. But that's exactly what I'm trying to say. I've faced those Mad Eyes. And even though it might catch you by surprise, it's not a surprise after that. And it's just so bad. I know to you guys it might seem impressive because this is something you're probably seeing for the first time. But there's nothing I haven't seen with Mad Eyes already. Every single thing that you are mentioning with Mad Eyes, whether that be the consoles, anything relating to the consoles, it doesn't work because then the consoles just get destroyed. So it doesn't work if people are cutting by there. Literally, here's what you do with Mad Eyes. If you really wanna annoy Mad Eyes, you kite to areas where people are decoding because the Mad Eyes consoles are destroyed there. And it literally doesn't matter if you kite to someone because he's got no mobility anyway. I am not talking about this anymore. I've already had countless Mad Eyes in my life to know that he is not a good hunter. Even the best Mad Eyes. What was his name? A long time ago, there's this one Mad Eyes, not whoever is the current Mad Eyes, not Scott Manatee or whatever his name is. The long years ago Mad Eyes. Years ago Mad Eyes. Whatever. I'm not talking about this anymore. 43%. Oops, wrong one. 55%. Oh, the server's almost prime, actually. Dungeon is here. Restaurant. Hunter just completely changed targets? I'm actually not gonna tell him to Poppy because I want her to waste a bunch of webs trying to follow me. Do not pop! Great! Oh, no, that's just great. Alright, well, I guess she decided to switch it. It's so nice looking at chat at night, knowing that there's nothing there. Alright, I think we won at least one time, so I'm gonna put one in. Second machine primed. None of these wins actually matter because I'm not even on my main. All these wins may as well be 0 points. I like this setup in this room. It's just kind of sad because it's not the only place you can walk. If anything, bro, I feel like people will walk away from this area when they will run into this room. It's very cramped over here. There's a lot of Jesus in this room, that's for sure. Yo, Metro Boomin finally changed her skin from that ugly detective. It's crazy. We got 3 wins. I don't even know how we got those 3 wins. Clockwork joins the door. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm the only member left in here. Oh no, I got 2 others. Do they even come on? Oh yeah, they come online. Oh no, no they don't. Dude, I am literally in a dead club. Alright. Come here, let me join Saturno. Yo, that's crazy, I can join Fusion. Washy underwear. Well, no need to wash underwear when you can't wear it. Stream Saturno by Raul Alejandro. That's crazy. Accept my invite. Yo, that's crazy. Her description says stream Raul, but her name is Metro Boomin. What a fake fan. Yo, there we go. I'm on Metro Boomin's team now. Shadow is here. Big Booty Duty is here. Gaelito is here. Tatito is here. Are you still talking about that? Let's see. You should get a ranked team or a duo. Yeah, I should. I really should. It's not as easy though. It's really hard to find trustworthy survivors. So many echo spin on French. I know, bro. I don't know. No comments. It's a nice looking room, so I don't like to say anything. It is nice. I just don't think it's worth the echoes. What's to play today? Magician is hot, okay? We're gonna play Magician. Isn't Tato Psyche's duo? Well, technically, yeah. But she has work on most days. In fact, she has work today. It's just she works at night, so we play in the afternoon. We used to play every evening session together now. Long time ago. Okay. Did forward ping from there? I hope no one pinged the decode over here. Oh, boy. No one did, but that's because it was Dancer who didn't. You know, she doesn't have to put 2 boxes down. Did she put all 3? She put all 3. Dude, if you finish that cipher and you get chased, how are you getting back there? You should at least save 1 box to be able to get back to your other boxes. Who's the hunter? It's a violinist. This could potentially be a teleport hunter. And against Violinist, you definitely want to get a speed boost immediately after he teleports. Because he's one of those hunters where once he's super close, he could potentially hit you quite easily. It depends on your survivability. We don't have a good survivability, really, to cut in the open with. Gotta go now, dude. Real life stuff. Good luck on ranks. Good luck, Psyche and Tato. Thank you so much, June. I really appreciate it. Metro Boomin wants some more. Somebody said this. Yo, Etymologist got recommended to spectate the pros. Dude, can I watch her right now? I'm gonna watch her right now on my, what's it called? On my alt account. Well, on my main, I guess. Wait, so you pick up all the boxes anyway? Dude, the amount of time that wastes, you don't need 3 boxes just to pick them all up. Oh my god, such misinformation with Dancer. Let's see if I can watch Tato. What? Oh, I found her! Guys, I found her. I found her. We're watching her. Yo, that's kind of creepy. Yo, check it out. Metro Woman's on the screen. You see that? We found her. The match isn't live though for Spectate the Pros. It's not live. I don't know why. Maybe it's to not help the players cheat. But that makes no sense, because I could pull my alt account and start watching her, and that way I would know where all my survivors are. Although this match also tells you where the hunter is, when in live matches it wouldn't. Which is fine. Wait, I need to go rescue? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. No, they're gonna rescue me. That's fine. Psyche, just want to thank Psyche for entertaining me while I was eating. You're welcome, boy. Deserves an award for real. Facts. Capybara sending me a friend request saying, "Hi, Psyche." Hi, Capybara. Dude, I gotta blow my nose. Oh yeah, I definitely have to do that one. Oh no, that's the problem. Dude, I really gotta go blow my nose. Alright. What is that, Ohio? No. And he missed. Wow, how did he miss that? Really? Where does I try to take it off? Okay, we gotta get out of here now. Teleport? No, no teleport. Just going for it. Straight up. What was the point of that? I guess he wants to slow down decode on the game? I guess so. He has to go pick her up, though. Looks like he's gonna give up on her entirely. Gatito! Don't die. Homie is panicking. Damn. It's actually true. Bro sounds sick as hell. It's just allergies. It always happens in the summer. I'm never sick in the winter, but I'm always sick in the summer. And it's just because of allergies. I don't know what plant is making me allergic. There's always this one plant. And I used to not be so sneezy in summer. Clearly he is a sad tier. For real, bro. That's straightest facts I've heard all day. Damn, normally I'd say something about those matches, but I don't know. I guess the only thing that I did that match was make sure I don't get hit by the note while rescuing. The worst thing to happen is you rescue and both of you go down to the note. He kind of misplaced his note. He put it off to the side and then started going down the stairs, when he could have also just put it diagonal to the stairs and, you know, done it that way instead of going all the way down and then using it. But he did that, and dodged that still. Chat is dead. Does no one watch afternoon ranks? Man, I got like dude, I'm getting as much people here today as I did on a Roblox stream, bro. Does no one I stream afternoons? Sometimes. I guess not always. I guess I didn't stream 2 afternoons in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Someone actually took Magician. I don't even think I use my wand for anything besides BM. Chat is alive, what you mean? No, I just mean when it's empty on the screen. You did? I forgot, what did I do? Is Lucino S tier or A tier? I mean, he did get buffed. And he can jump in buildings now, which is a pretty big buff. His area effect does area damage now. Finally. Is he a lot better? Yeah. Would I say he's A tier, S tier? I don't think so. Maybe. He's always been like a B tier. He's never been bad. Wow, I played coordinator when his Bonbon. He's never been like bad. I guess when you compare it to the S tiers and A tiers, he's bad. I've always said he's bad because of that. But when you put him by himself, he's not that bad. He's decent hunter. It's just Geisha's better than him. If I'm gonna jump over walls, I may as well just go through them, right? Most people have classes or stuff right now, or they don't know your schedule. Bro, no one reads the description. I guess the description doesn't say I stream afternoons. It's kind of like an unofficial day. Hit the hunter with the flare gun one time while being pursued by the hunter. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's A or S tier, and the reason is mostly because when he jumps in the air, it's a 50-50 of where you think the Sora is going to go. Do you think they're going to go on the opposite side of the pallet, or do you think they're going to stay same side? Now, if it's a low tier lizard, then it's probably good to always go opposite side, because they're never going to expect you to go opposite side. But if it's a high tier lizard, then they're probably expecting you to expect them to go on the opposite side. So then they're going to predict your prediction. And so then it kind of becomes like a game of chess. Lizard's not like A or S tier though. Definitely not S tier. Probably not A tier. But don't get me wrong, the buffs were good. They were good buffs. There's also a third buff that I'm forgetting about, but I don't remember what it is. Yo, Cornelia is so fast when she's near the chair. I think she might be a little bit faster than the hunter. No, still no. Still not. Okay, well we have to shoot you now. Oh, unfortunately I still got hit. I always hope to dodge the bombs and hope he basic hits me, and then I like to shoot. But the moment I get hit by one bomb, I just automatically shoot. I actually would have died if he didn't miss his swing there. It's always a little bit sad, because I can't really go do... The one thing with Cornelia is you can't really go do a cipher right away after the rescue. Like, you can't just immediately run from the rescue, because you are a potential target that he wants to hit. And I never want to run the same direction as the kiter. I want to, especially against Bombmon. If it was a different hunter that doesn't have area of effect, I would probably reconsider. Lizard OP. Unlike Mad Eyes, I do think Lizard can be a lot better. A lot better. The reason is mostly because you cannot simply counter his jump. I think the perfumer pinged somewhere over there. Oh no. Yeah, she did. What's up, Marvelous? Me when I'm in school watching Psyche. Yeah, you know what? That is true. If you don't go to college, you are still in school now at this point. What hunter do you think is underrated? I never thought there's any particular hunter that's underrated. Let me look here. I gotta look through the book. I think Spider is very underrated. So a lot of people sleep on Spider. This one's an interesting one. Violence is another interesting one. If I would give you underrated hunters, the 3 underrated hunters I would give you would be Ripper, Spider, and not really, probably not Violence. I would say Ripper and Spider are better than Violence. I think a lot of people sleep on Ripper. when Ripper doesn't have, there's not a lot of survivors that counter Ripper. Ripper is one of those hunters where every time he uses Foggy Blade, it's a guaranteed hit. So really, as long as you're not the right survivor, Ripper can do really good. And there's only a few survivors that do really good against him. Stuff like Priestess, Mercenary, I guess a little bit. Although Mercenary's really not that great against Ripper, because once he has his invisibility, or he has his Foggy Blade, then Mercenary has to constantly elbow pad away if he doesn't want to take damage. So Mercenary is not that great there. Any survivor that doesn't take multiple hits, really. Would Patient be good against Ripper? It would have to depend on the map, though. He stalls Ripper, but Ripper will eventually catch up to you, and it won't take that long. It's a hard call. It would also depend a lot on the map, because you don't want to give them other good options. How would you comment Blood Queen? The best hunter in the game when they're not playing Blood Queen counters, the worst hunter in the game when they're playing Blood Queen counters. I don't like Blood Queen because she forces you to pick certain survivors that either die to her or counter her perfectly. There's no in between with Blood Queen. That's what I don't like about her. Even with Dream Witch, well, maybe not with Dream Witch. What I'm trying to say is, with every hunter in this game, even if you're not the perfect counter to them, you can still kite them with good areas, good routes, good knowledge, and a little bit of luck in mind games, admittedly. But with Blood Queen, there is no shot at that. Maybe every once in a while, because I do this with these sometimes. Maybe once in a while when they put a mirror down, you can find a way to get behind the other side of the mirror so then their mirror image can't do anything. And then they have to switch spots. Usually when they switch spots, then they hit you with the other side then. But if you can find a way to get around that, then that's great outplay position. Then you outplay Blood Queen. That's great on you. But it's really almost impossible to outplay Blood Queen because of the fact that she can just switch with it and then hit you from the other side. So how do you counter Blood Queen? You need to be the right survivor. When you are the right survivor, she is so easy to counter. She's like so ridiculously easy. We're talking Perfumer, Seer, Gravekeeper, Mercenary. Every time she uses her mirror, you use your item. And because her cooldown is so long, like what? It's 12 seconds. The mirror lasts 12 seconds, but she's only going to get one hit with it. So, it's 12 seconds plus the 15-second cooldown after that. It's 27 seconds for mirror. And, it's a guaranteed hit every 27 seconds, pretty much. And the way you die to Blood Queen is you just don't have the right survivor. And I really think she needs a rework, because I think it's really dumb that we have a hunter in this game. Not that she's OP. I'm not saying she's OP. I'm not saying she's underpowered. I'm not saying she's overpowered. I just don't like that we have a hunter in this game that's like either way too good if they don't have the right survivors or way too bad. It's like there's no in between with Blood. It's like, what type of food are you craving right now? I don't know. Maybe something crunchy, savory, spicy. That's an odd question. I like that question. I haven't thought about it. Maybe I'll go make some fish. Breaded fish. The good stuff. Maybe some pelon peloricos? Nah, not right now. I need some sustenance. Blood Queen doesn't bring anything good to this game. Pretty much. She doesn't bring anything good to this game. That's up for debate more. I think more undeniably, everyone can agree she's either way too good when it's the right survivors, or way too bad if it's the wrong survivors for her. Hunter could have spawned over there, that's why I'm running away. He also could have spawned, he did spawn over there at Deep Sandbag, so I'm gonna run back now to the PAL, because I know no one's doing this. Dude, is someone actually doing this? Oh, it's the forward, so he just left him. Okay, I guess. Fair enough. Usually no one is there, so after he passes, I just go do that cipher. I say Anti-Professor Akar are like the in-between against Blood Queen. Anti, yeah. Acrobat, definitely, yeah. And Professor, not really. If you ever get mirrored from far, the scales don't do anything. If you get up close to with her, there needs to be a paladin next to you within 2 seconds. I really wouldn't say professor, but I see what you mean. It is technically possible. It is almost... It's not really reliable to pull off, so I wouldn't really count it. Acrobat is much more reliable at it. But to do it reliably, he needs to have flywheel, because a single ball is not technically enough if they're really good with their mirror. But with flywheel, it will be enough. Who is the best Blood Queen player? I don't know. It's not that hard to play Blood Queen. Pretty much what I would consider a good Blood Queen is when you mirror, you never miss your mirror. It doesn't matter the distance, it doesn't matter how close or how far they are, you don't miss your mirror. That's really what it takes to be a good Blood Queen. Can you do much more than that after that? Not really. Maybe you can find a way to sneak in a second hit without them seeing. But it never works out if it's a survivor who's being paid careful attention, paying attention to their surroundings. I am gonna heal her normally. No, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here! Okay. Well, I guess she doesn't want to heal up the chip damage. There's not a whole lot you can do with Blood Queen that outplays the choice. With Mad Eyes, Lizard, I won't deny that. I don't think they're good hunters, but can you definitely outplay? Certainly. Assuming they don't break the constants, which I don't know why they wouldn't. But anyway, we're done with that. Those hunters can definitely outplay. With Blood Queen, can you outplay? Not really. When you place a mirror, you're gonna get a hit. Right? And that's all it takes to be a good Blood Queen, as long as you don't miss your mirrors. So, like, we could talk about stuff like All For One. All For One was a really, really good Blood Queen. And what made him so good is because he never missed his mirrors. But that's the thing. That's the bare minimum to play Blood Queen. It's just to not miss your mirrors. What more is there to learn after that? Nothing. Just make sure... I guess what made him good that, like, wasn't typical about most Blood Queens is that they weren't able to Blood Queen mirror perfectly on the Cypher and then still hit you. Most would just end up failing or doing something like that. But trust me, guys. A long time ago when Blood Queen first came out and people were playing Blood Queen, people would nail those mirrors all the time. And then that's why I have this, that's why I have this, this perception of Blood Queen where, like, pretty much as long as you don't miss your mirror, you're good. Ooh, he's actually coming after me. Bro's really hard on me. I wonder if I should heal up the chip damage as well. I think I will, actually. I think it's necessary. Okay, or you can just straight up hit the chair. Okay, that's nice. That's funny. I gotta be careful here. I don't want him to come after me because I remember I still have wanted order so he can see me. And he can definitely try to surprise me, but... Anyway. Followers do step really loudly, but this game doesn't really do a good job with sounds. It's really difficult to tell which side exactly in this game. Yeah, a good Blood Queen should hit every mirror, granted there's no speed boost or ability involved. So who's the best depends on their general gameplay. I would say as long as you don't miss your mirror when they don't use an ability or something like that. If you're missing your mirror because they're just walking to the side or doing something like that, or you are not even on top of them or even close to them with your mirror, then that's a bad Blood Queen. There's either good Blood Queens or bad Blood Queens. I guess technically you could miss your mirror every once in a while and still be a good Blood Queen. As long as when you play a match, you hit almost every single one. Clovis 4, here we come. This is all ranked? Technically, yeah, but Tato's on her regular account, so that means she's on a regular account, so we could still face the same hunters that I face when I play my main account. All it means is that the highest tier hunter won't be as high anymore. I usually just keep an eye out for the icon. Yeah, I would say that's better. I don't think I got that thing. It's crazy, bro. I keep thinking that female dancer's skin is related to Miraculous Ladybug. For real. Dude, facts. Why does she remind me of Miraculous Ladybug? She does. The feeling when you're too high ranked to play all rank with Psyche, but almost too low ranked to play rank on me, that's sad. Wait a minute, you should be able to play. That makes no sense, because my alt is Mammoth and my main is Alicorn. So if you're too high for Stinky but too low for main, that's not possible. Because both those accounts can play with Griffins. Maybe my alt can't play with Griffin 1, but then my main can play with Griffin 1. And even though my main can't play with like Griffin 5s, my alt can play with Griffin 5s. Something like that. Doesn't it go by stars? No, it goes by tier. Even in Titan tier, it goes by tiers, not by stars. And you're probably confused. You're probably thinking, well, what does that mean? Titan doesn't even have tiers. And you're right, Titan doesn't have tiers. Officially doesn't have tiers. But a tier is every 5 stars. So technically, you could be Titan 29 stars, and you could play with someone who's Titan. Let me count here. You could be Titan 29 stars and play with someone who's champion 0 stars. And the reason is because you're still within 5 sub-tiers. It's every 5 tiers. So every 5 tiers counts as a new tier. So 0 through 4 is 1 tier. 5 through 9 is a 2nd tier. 10 through 14 is another tier. 15 through 19 is a 4th tier. Oh, sorry, you'd have to be... I'm getting something wrong here, but it is true that you can technically be more than 25 stars away from someone and still be able to play with them. I forgot how to explain it. I used to be good at explaining it. I forgot how to explain it, but long story short, is you can't play with people more than 5 tiers away from you. But it is possible to play with someone more than 25 stars away from you. Because each tier is worth 5 stars. But because you can gain stars within tiers, and kind of be like more or less in your tier, it means that you can technically have more than 25 stars and play with someone. Oh, like here's an example. Let's say you're a champion and you're playing with an Alicorn, right? Champion 0 stars playing with Alicorn 5 stars. Let's say the whole time the Alicorn never gains stars, right? So you're at 0 star champion and the unicorn is at 0 star champion, 0 star unicorn. There's exactly 25 stars of difference between you. Well, let's say the champion gains a star. Can you still play with the unicorn? Yes, you can, because you guys are still in the same tiers. Even though within 5 sub tiers. Even though you have 26 stars now, you can still play with them because you're within 5 tiers. Let's say you gain a 2nd star. Can you still play with them? Yes, that's still within 5 tiers. Can you gain it? If you gain a 3rd, can you still play? Assuming they gain 0 stars and you only gain. You're the only one who gains, and they gain 0 the whole time. Can you still play with them? Yes, you can with 3 stars. Let's say you gain 4 stars. Can you still play with them? Yes, you can. Even though there's now 29 stars of difference between you guys can still play together. The moment you guys are within 6 tiers away, that's when you no longer play with each other. And when would that be? That would be when the champion gains 5 stars and the unicorn has 0 stars. Let's say the unicorn gains a star though, and you're at 5 stars. Let's say once you hit champion 5 stars, you don't play anymore, right? You want to help your teammate. You want your teammate to increase their rank before you increase your rank again, right? Otherwise, you're gonna keep outranking. Let's say the unicorn gains 1 star, and you're at champion 5 stars, so they're unicorn 1 star. Can the unicorn play with you? No, they cannot. Even though there's 28 stars of difference, they cannot play with you. What if they gain 2 stars? Can they play with you? No, they still can't play with you. And the reason is because you are 6 tiers apart. It doesn't matter how many stars you have, you are 6 tiers apart. For you to be 5 tiers within again, one of you has to get to the next tier. It can't be the champion. So the only way for the champion is if the champion loses a star. Then the champion can play with the unicorn again. But for the unicorns to play with the champion 5 stars, it doesn't matter how many stars that unicorn has at 5 stars. At unicorn 5. They're just unicorn 5. The moment they're unicorn 5, they cannot play with a champion 5 stars. They have to be unicorn 4. Doesn't matter how many stars you have, it doesn't matter at all. You just have to be unicorn 4. You could be unicorn 5 4 stars. You could be 26 stars apart, and the game will still not let you play because you guys are 6 sub tiers apart. Good dodge from the mercenary. Good job. He has to body block a little though, because this cipher is not going to be primed all the way. Okay, there we go. Now it's primed. Oh, we got a pop. You thought they changed it? I thought they changed it after Titan. Because here's the thing. After Titan, they made it so each star is worth 30 points instead of 40. So I thought maybe they changed it. Maybe they'd make it so like every 6 stars instead. At like Titan and like Champion. Because, you know, it's not technically even anymore. Oh, but they don't. They never changed it. Even though stars are worth less. Not worthless, but worth less. They're worth less points, you know, per star. It's still the exact same. So it doesn't go by stars, it goes by tiers. This works the same way for like mammoths and griffins. Let's say the mammoth is mammoth 1 and the griffin is griffin 1, and the griffin keeps getting stars but still stays within griffin 1. You guys can still play together. She didn't have to do you like that. I want her to hit me because then she's stuck in recovery and our teammates, if there's this teammate that's not in gate, it'll give her more time to reach the gate. Also tells them where the hunter is exactly. But yeah. Also, Seki, you sound a lot better since last stream. I was in, you were sick. I hope you feel better too. I feel better. It happens to be that I have a kind of a runny nose again, but I think it passed. It's really when I what's it called? When I wake up, it's the worst. Anyway, thank you for the wishes, though. Yeah. The problem with Spider is that instead of playing Spider, a lot of people just pick Anne. The one map that I'll probably see people pick Spider over Anne is probably going to be Chinatown. But I do feel Spider's a little bit underrated. Metro Boomin, why'd you quit? Oh. That's such a cute perfumer skin, I know, I like it too. I think my favorite part about this perfumer skin is that it's not purple, so I can actually see my heartbeat. It's like, you gotta let me know at least one time when you're playing with viewers. I've been missing out. Oh, you're right. You just gotta have to be there. I decide whenever I feel like it. Magician again. Really? Is it because he got the skin? No, he actually does play magician. He has a magician badge. Hunter could have spawned graveyard. They also could have spawned by the window. It's a sculptor. Oh no. Ohio sculptor. I think she's following me. Yeah, she's following me. Which side do I want to be on? We're kind of stuck here now. I should have went to God Palette. That was my fault. She messed up her statue, so I don't even have to try dodging her. What if she puts a statue here? Dodge it and avoid it and survive anyway? Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds like the best option. Yeah, you see, this is why order matters. This is why order matters, because now I don't have a palette to go to the God palette. Blink? Blink is up, technically. Blink Terror Shock me? No, she's not gonna Terror Shock. Because she's literally holding out her chisel. Okay, we're gonna shoot here. Because there's no way she's gonna mess up that statue, right? Oh, I actually could have used that statue for a boost. That was my mistake. Okay, let's not go there. I don't know why she would put a statue there. I'm kind of surprised. Wait, where'd she go? She just left? No, she did not leave. She might go after Tato now, but she definitely didn't leave. Use the flare gun and shoot down a teammate's Tato balloons one time. Yeah, okay. That's not happening. We only need 2 more ciphers, so I'm gonna help out this magician. I'm anyway gonna be the rescuer, so I want to be working with someone because I'm gonna have to leave the cipher anyway. I'm hoping the perfumer has already started another cipher though. I just kind of trust she did. Yes. So she's at 1,250 presents right now. It's gonna take her 2 basic hits and a statue, or 5 statues to be able to get full presents right now, because she didn't have insolence. And the last statue hit was a statue hit. Ooh, I have to do this rescue injured though? I forgot. Maybe we can sneak it in. It's gonna be almost impossible. Please swing. It's not a good idea to go for that rescue. We should really have Perfumer do that rescue. But anyway. I should really open the chest by the gate. That way, if the gates pop, I'm already by the gate. And I just won't open the chest. And of course I get a syringe anyway. Of course, bro. Literally, of course. Of freaking course, bro. Already BMing with the illusion. Metro Boomin has the dungeon! Come here, Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin. Somebody said they saw you. You're not making that. That is some BM right there. That is how you BM. I think this person's on my friends list on my main account. That sculptor looks familiar. Sculptor as coordinator. A little bit scary, not gonna lie. You have to be really careful when you shoot your gun. Because she can actually block your gun with her own statue. The only reason I shot her is because I knew she has to put a diagonal statue. The statue that she wants to put will not be in front of her face. It's going to be by the palette. Like, diagonally or side by side. And at that point, she's also too close for the statue that's also spawns. If it is a side by... If it's not a side by side statue and it's a statue that comes, like, towards her and, like, away from her, then it would still spawn behind her and it wouldn't spawn in front of her face. The other side, of course. Because it spawns two statues. One at the palm and one at her or behind her, depending how close she is when she meets the statue. It's trash, but yeah. I think I'm friends with him on my main account. They've got it 95 stars before? When? There's still 9 minutes of rank left. Nope, yep, there still is. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get a lot of matches in now. What's the rank? What's the record so far? Seki, how old are you? I'm 19. Gonna be 20 in July. When I first started playing the game, I was 15. Gonna be 5 years now. Like, I just turned 15, like, when I started playing. Oh, I forgot to... Ooh, I forgot to look for the Hunter's Shadow to see if they come out of 2-story, because that's a potential spawn. Is someone walking there? Anyway. Who's the Hunter? Feaster. That's not so bad as Perfumer. Trade me your win rate right now. Dude, none of these wins actually matter because this is just my alt account. Like, I'm never gonna play seriously on my alt account. I could make it just as high as Psyche once was, like, back when he had 87 stars, or something like that. The boomer age? 19 is boomer age, okay. Gotcha, 13-year-olds. Noted. Okay. You met me when I was 15? I don't even remember meeting you until I was like 18. What's up, Nanami? Welcome to the stream. You can't believe I'm 19 either? I honestly still haven't gone over the fact that you're not 17 anymore. That was 2 years ago. It's gonna be 20. Trust me though, my life is not gonna be any different until I move out of my house. My life feels just as it has when I was like 12. Never drank. Barely go out with friends. Really, I live under my mom's rules. I think she'd be a lot more lenient nowadays. That's a controller. The issue is that I just don't like doing things around her. Come on. He ended up missing the tentacle, which is hit the chair. Okay. Now I'm missing the tentacle. Missing the I knew that would happen. It was still before half. But we ended up having 2 people rescue, which is actually really bad. I thought he would for sure get patroller. It turns out, by the feature somehow screwing up, that I ended up making the bad move because the feature was bad. That happens sometimes. You thought I was 21 when you first found the channel. Really? Do I really look that old? Or is it just because a lot of people who stream are typically older? When I first started my channel, how old was I? I actually don't know. Is he trying to blink? What is this? Bro, right as they try to destroy the tentacle too. That's kind of annoying. It's okay, it's not a big deal. Come on, make the rescue. You don't need an owl for that, bro. You can still make it. I guess you wanted to trigger attack recovery. Okay, I guess that's a good idea, because he doesn't want the forward to die immediately. Even though he can technically make the rescue. He still died, though. Damn. We're not gonna be able to pop this. It's very strange for every pile to be broken. He missed it. Well, he didn't completely miss it. How many tentacles does he have? I don't want to go in this narrow area because if he has a tentacle, I'm just kind of dead. Man, I think I can make this. What if he puts a tentacle there, though? Dude, there is literally nothing. Okay. I don't really know what tier of hunters we're facing because I'm playing on the alt rank. The alt account. No, I'm gonna die here. There's no way. Oh. I actually didn't expect to live there. I didn't even try to go for a fast build or anything. He missed the tentacle again. Dungeon is here. But they just started the gate. He switched to blink. Maybe I can still survive? No, I can't. When I first heard of Psyche, my friend told me he was French. Cause I do a French laugh! This is how French people laugh. French baguette and wine. My highest star count was 87 stars, but that's because the last season, my iPad broke. I couldn't play the last season. Psyche, did you try Rooms yesterday? That was not the first time I played Rooms, Jared. When I first heard Psyche was Polish, I legit got so excited. I was so happy. Yeah, because Polish people don't do anything for the world. That's crazy. Their language is useless. Their history is useless. Their history is really just getting taken over and over and over. Dude, there's nothing worse than being a Polish person. Imagine how worthless it is being Polish. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The only thing worth being Polish is getting the candy. Soiki, why do you sound more Russian than French? In Mother Russia, Russia eats you. I agree as a Polish person, Lamau. Yo, this random person who I've never seen before comes out and just has to agree with just has to how useless Polish people. Dude, I agree as a Polish person. Thank you, Victoria Kosjak. Yo, that's an interesting last name. Polish stream, more like Spanish stream. When is the Spanish stream happening? Whole stream in Spanish. You'll hear like a sentence out of me every 5 minutes. Our history is just not existing for 100+ years. And then getting taken over a bunch of times. For real. Spanish stream with Tato? Yeah. Dude, I remember when Mumu did a voice reveal, Mama as I like to call her. She did a voice reveal, her first video with a voice reveal. It was all in Chinese. So it's like, yeah, I heard her voice, but it's like a person's voice kind of sounds different when they speak a different language, so I kind of felt a little bit cheated there. But I would have to voice chat with Mumu anyway in the end, because we played in the same tournament team. I love Polish people, they're so funny. Yeah, when they say kurwa over and over, kurwa, kurwa, kurwa. Śmierdzący gówniarzu, śmierdzący. For instance, you speak softer when speaking Polish. Really? Tato told me it's really sharp. That Polish is like very sharp. Like a lot of Z's, a lot of K's, a lot of Zh. It's like these really weird sounds. Zh. What else? Ch. Chi. Guys, did you know one of the most common words? I actually can't say it on stream because one of YouTube literally takes on the stream. There are 3 letters in the Polish language. Like, it means to be, right? It's like one of the most common words ever. It's like ser in Spanish, right? You want to know something? Ser in Polish means cheese. I'm not kidding you. There is a different word. In Polish. It is a swear word in English. Like, if you say a word for word, it's a swear word. In English. I mean, it's bitch. It means to be. It's like one of the most often words you'll hear Polish people use. You won't hear that word. You'll hear stuff like on był, on jest. Even like it might sound totally different, like yes and Billy. But that is the exact same word, actually, believe it or not, but just in a different tense. Bro, if you thought Spanish was complicated, imagine a language like Spanish, but instead of the tenses just changing the ending, you change the whole word. Yes, that's Polish. Okay. Just like you should learn Finnish from me. His one Finnish fan's sake. Yo, I'm so sorry, Drippy Victor. You can get the Russian psyche instead. Oh, I got an essence. Seki teaches his viewers Polish lesson number 1. Yes. When you go to different tenses, the word sometimes changes completely. Although the word bitch is dude, I have to remember that, like, to other people, that sounds like I'm literally just saying. In my head, it means something completely different, but everyone else is like, "Yo, why is he swearing?" It means to be in Polish. You won't hear them say the unconjugated version. You'll hear stuff like yes, będą, Billy. Yes, that's Billy is the word in Polish. Billy, yo, I just have to. When I talk Polish on stream, I have to like consider, yo, that sounds like an English word. Billy, my boy Billy. What's good, Billy? The same word means old in my language. Really, Billy? Or you mean bitch? It's written completely different too. It's bitch. I literally can't say every single time. Billy or Billy? It's neither of those. That's not how you spell Billy in Polish. It's B-Y-L-I. The second word? I forgot the second word I was saying. You mean Bendom? Bitch stream. I can't think of any examples where, like, I can think of the word, like, where you can... The only way you'd have that word, BYC, bitch, basically, the unconjugated version, is if you conjugate something before that. I'm trying to think of an example. Yo, someone come up with a Polish sentence example where you don't conjugate that word. So you can literally hear it. Like, if a random person were to hear your sentence, they'd be like wondering, why did they just swear? Because usually you conjugate. That's like... It's like one of the most common words, but it is very rare to say unconjugated. So, is it really common? Imagine in Spanish a word can mean so many different things depending on the country that is, and it's all still Spanish. I know, bro, it's so dumb. Like avocado. Dude, that's so dumb. Sorry, Psyche, are you good at the racing mode in IDV? Yeah, I would say so. I played it a lot. Long time ago. I'm probably not as good, because it's been a while, but you get the idea. Metro Boomin wants some more. Come here, Metro Boomin. Dude, some top tier hunter is watching my stream. Who is this? It's you. Who are you? Psyche, are you good at the... I just read that. In a Polish, a word can mean... In a Polish. I sound like my mom. In a Polish. In Polish. You know how, like, you put the in a lot of words in front of... in Spanish? That's like what my mom does. Like, my mom just puts the letter A so often in front of words in English that shouldn't be there. Am I friends with this person on my main? Yeah, I am. Who are you? Oh, you're Lou guy. Yo, what's up, Tato? I'm just teaching my stream chat about the Polish word bitch. Say it with me. Yo, if Tato spoke Polish, like if I taught her Polish, that would be the word she would get right every single time. Trust me, she's an expert at that one. In Polish, a word can mean so many things in one country. For example, zamek means lock and castle. It can mean lock? I guess it can, now that I think about it. No Spanish stream when? If we do a Spanish stream, you have to be on it, because you're not going to be hearing a lot from me. I'm not going to be able to say much. I'm just going to be, like, frozen. I'm going to be like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to sound stupid right now. Like, I have to have someone there to force me to say something. Like, talk with me, pretty much. 4 wins, though, and no losses? Nice. Okay, I never updated the record. Let me see the record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 draw. It's also because I was on my own. Let's take a look at these hunter tiers, though. I want to take a look at this. Okay. Okay. I guess that's expected. I feel like I've seen that person on my main as Survivor. A lot of Manticores. We did get an Ogre here. That's to be expected. There's another one. Ooh, Saber. Ooh, yikes. No wonder. This spider did leave the chair. I do remember that. Polish messes up my whole English vocabulary. Everyone calls someone in the server Suke? I don't even know what that means. But I refuse to call them for that for Polish reasons. Suke. What's the Polish? What does that mean in Polish? I've never heard of that. That was a manticore. Manticore. Oh wait, this was last night. Dude, that's crazy. Tato wanted me to play with her last night. Take that as you will. Sukel, like suka. It's not the same language though. Bro, that ain't me, that's Metro Boomin. You're right. Where's Tato? Where is she? We gotta go find her. Oh, bro. Yo, we found Metro Boomin, but... Oh! Yo, exposed. It says right there, hi, I'm Tato. Bro, you were saying? It's Polish, though? I've never heard of that word. The real Metro Boomin. Right. Metro Boomin also became a female, I see. Alright, guys. All Psyche did was die to Feaster. Dude, that is so true, bro. I did not make him hit the chair. Nope, didn't do any of that. When did become Muchin? I thought that was Joker. Oh, that's because Muchin 2. I named him Muchin 2 because Muchin sent me went on his account and sent me a friend request. This is actually Joker, as he likes to call him. I don't know who Joker is though, so I call him Muchin 2. This is Muchin right here. This is Muchin. We played, I think we played together yesterday. On stream. Or when was that? Such good Mandarin pronunciation, Saishi. I spotted blackout. This is like the Moo situation, but with Muchin. Psyche trilingual arc. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Who is this? Bro's got a 69% win rate. Pray for my boy. You good, homie? No. I just gotta stretch. Alright, guys. What do I look like in the camera? I look like I'm really far away. Alright, guys. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out. I'll see you all Thursday. Evening. Peace. This has been Psyche. Bye-bye.